Russell. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, LeBron James is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Well, we're well into the season now, Brent. Our team's about where you thought they'd be in terms of rank at this point.
There's always a few surprises, but those elite teams, they've done what we expected them to do, and that's rise to the top. It only gets harder to imagine that these teams would slip out of that position at this point.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and that one's on target from the wing.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Nice move. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Lillard dishes to Russell. Here's Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard looking around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
From deep, Harden. Nowitzki for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Knicks lead.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
New York on D. LeBron knocks it away.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Curry fires from way outside. Crowder pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Middleton. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
I love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And there's... The call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Bogdanovich passes to Russell. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Russell with the bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down, but it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Off the inbound.
Fantastic defense from Middleton. He knows his team expects him to play with that kind of force there.
Lillard the pass to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Curry. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
It's the impossible shots that Steph makes look easy. That's another one for the impossible shot highlight reel.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Curry against Lillard. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
James finds Nowitzki. Fires from deep. LeBron, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Knicks trail by 5. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Lillard. Here's Middleton, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Wayne Wade's checked in for the Knicks. Russell Westbrook comes in for Curry. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Crowder jams it in.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Lillard. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. James fires from way outside. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Lillard. Sweet little floater. Lillard's got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fade away. Wade dishes to James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Bucks leading by 4. Knocked away. And stolen by James. And LeBron throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Makes it off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knocked loose. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots. Tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant comes in for Nowitzki. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Wade. Now McGee. After Joe Ingles missing on that last 3-pointer.
27.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
McGee finds Durant. Some nice passing by New York here. From deep, Ingles knocks down the three ball.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Basket counts. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Down low. Here's Ingles. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Milwaukee leading by 5. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Ingles. And here's the fast break. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Ingles. 5 points in the game.
He's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
A different look for New York. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Milwaukee, Clint Capella comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Collison in for Lillard. Now here's Wade. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets. And
stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never won the pass or the chance to make a statement.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Catching up on the changes for New York. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Durant comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Austin Reeves in for Wade.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reeves. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
The drive by Collison and finished off by Collison.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, KD. Ingles. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
On the wing, Ingles. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
47.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Portis, the pass to Kidd. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And the basket by Ingles.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
50.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Collison.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Reeves the pass to McGee. Capella with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Fires away from way outside. And they get it back. Capella, and it's blocked. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ingles passes to Durant. Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Bounce pass, Russell. A drive by Collison. Drops in the layup for 2. Collison's got 10.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Harden outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Bucks, 56.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Durant, Russell Westbrook out there with Wade. Then it's Anthony, and it's Davis in at the 5. They're the group. New York will start the second round.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Kidd gets the bucket. He has 5.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, sure, the defense did well, but Melo, he just done better.
Milwaukee leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Good! Durant nails the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Collison with it. Wade picks him up. And that one's good by Lopez.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game, and Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
The Bucks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Anthony left side. Shoots over Crowder, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. So for New York, their last game a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Darren Collison. And Westbrook gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A different look for New York. Giannis, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Going inside, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Stephen Curry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 10 points for him.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
To the middle, here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Poked loose. Here's Middleton. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Nowitzki for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one.
80-79.
Lillard with it. Wade picks him up. And Bill Russell slams it in.
The assist.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement started to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He's out in front in the East. A superstar talent, certainly worthy of accolades.
And getting the kind of attention you'd expect for a player having the kind of season he's having.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Catching up on the changes for New York. Anthony Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant comes in for Nowitzki. Anthony's checked in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Bucks trail. Timeout called the Bucks. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. They've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Got a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him, and stolen by Lillard. Russell passes to Bogdanovich. And Davis sends it back.
The defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Russell. Now here's Bogdanovich, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 20, and Durant sends it back. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony, and again it's New York.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bucks trail by 5. Westbrook with the steal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony Davis. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Durant. James checked in for Anthony. And it's James Harden in for Wade.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Nowitzki outside. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
For the three, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 7.
Knicks lead.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Lillard. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game should be making that pass.
And the Bucks with some changes. Max Strus is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Collison in for Lillard. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Durant comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And it's Wade in for James Harden. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his second basket.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Daniels is checked in for Max Strus. Connects from three-point range.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Bucks trail by 6.
101-95.
And the shot is good.
Big scoring night from Portis, a guy who can play a variety of roles for this team.
Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Knicks lead 104-97.
Now here's Collison. 16 points for him. Outside Portis. Daniels from outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Traps in the tray. Westbrook's got 14 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Knicks lead 100.
The pass to Capella.
100.
And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Middleton. The Knicks making the shot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. It's Durant with the drive, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
111-104.
Bucks trail by 7. Left side Collison. It's tipped. Tries to save it. Davis with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Collison. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Three-pointer, Wade. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Dwayne Wade.
Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And the turnover. Again by Milwaukee. So for the Knicks, Joe Ingles is checked in for Durant, and Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Clint Capella. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Kidd in for Dyson Daniels. Kidd, good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Curry. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bucks trail by 8. To the inside.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. On the wing, Ingles. Davis dishes to Anthony. From deep, Ingles. And the three ball is good. Ingles has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
One-on-one here. Here's Portis. He had stolen by Ingles. And now the Knicks on the break. Curry fires from way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Curry with the three. Oh, Curry nailing the deep one.
3 three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
112.
Kidd kicks to Connaughton. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
114.
Kidd against Anthony, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the second quarter. Taken away by Kidd. Oh, and he got it!
That beat the buzzer, Jeff?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
The Knicks.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. A tremendous game we're seeing from Joe Ingles. He ended up with 19 points, 4 steals, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good on me. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating it. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Milwaukee with the ball. Curry with the steal. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Russell. Chris Middleton is out there with Jay Crumb. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Bucks trail by 15. We talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Milwaukee ball.
They get a hand on it. Antetokounmpo finds James. Back to Giannis. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Next lead, 141.
The Bucks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Timeout called the Bucks. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll take a look at the Knicks. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out Milwaukee, a couple spots below.
And I think for Milwaukee, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
Nowitzki looking it over. Lillard against Curry. Harden outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Fires away from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. New York has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Ingles. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, how about the vision from KD? Fantastic at moving the ball and then working into his teammates.
The Knicks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And checking out the stats for Kevin Durant. How last month turned out for him. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
He attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's KD following the basket made by Bill Russell.
Okay. He's such the total package. Durant entered the league as an excellent ball handler. Now he's just a flat-out magician.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lillard, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. A different look for Milwaukee. Clint Capella comes in for Russell, and it's Collison in for Damian Lillard. And Milwaukee has possession. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defender all over.
Team foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by New York. Collison against McGee. Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Ingles. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
So the pick by Westbrook on one end, and that sets up easy transition points.
Here's Crowder. Pass to Capella. Strus in the corner. Lets the three fly. One-on-one fast break. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the three off target. Here's Collison. Passes it to Strus. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it and went right into the shot. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Bucks also with the sub. Daniels, he's checked in for Darren Collison. And James throws it down.
A great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Middleton. Inside, the kick out to Crowder. Now here's Curry. T right on him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. In third, the Knicks.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
For 3, Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Portis has got 20 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Russell, he's checked in for Capella. Damian Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Dyson Daniels. Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Curry against Kidd. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Knicks lead.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Stephen Curry.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lets it go with a 3. Kidd gets the bucket. Kidd's got 15 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Giannis can shoulder any load. He's doing it here.
Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Passes to Lillard. This one for three. And the rejection by Harden. Giannis kicks to Harden. And LeBron throws it down.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Knicks lead a lot.
Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Kidd up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to Lillard from deep. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 6 assists now in the game. High post try. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Lillard. 23 points in the game, and Lillard gets double-teamed, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Bucks now. Portis, the pass to Kidd. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
That is amazing.
Knicks lead a lot. 139.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but he did not do that. He did not just do that. Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And they recover it. Strus kicks to Kidd. Lillard against Nowitzki. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Lillard's got 29.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. And a deep three from James. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Bucks, they're shooting it quite well. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket from there?
I don't know.
I love that.
Oh, man.
Outside for Curry. Kidd with the steal.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Lillard missing. The Knicks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And the Knicks miss again.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in free throw shooting, 5th in field goal percentage, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands and clutch. Situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And here's Ingles outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And so much for repeating three-point barrage in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for New York. McGee, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Durant comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Austin Reeves is checked in for Wade. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
Bill Russell at the line.
And that trip coming up empty,
2
missing
minutes
both.
remaining in the third.
And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Let's see the stat sheet here for Stephen Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Drains the three-pointer. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And they'll get another chance. Poked away. It's Solenbad to Kumbo. Jacks up a three. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Giannis. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive stand.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review, coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Anthony's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for LeBron. And it's Wade in for Stephen Curry. Lillard from outside sinks the triple. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
From deep Ingles. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
Knicks lead.
The Bucks shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Goes up to the stripe. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the shot goes in. Ingles has got 12 now in this fourth.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The drive by Russell.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the basket by Harden.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Harden's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars.